Hindsight. Hindsight was telling me that they played around Shine, a lot of friendlies. I don't know how they went. He didn't really tell me.
He did mention that prior, saying that they played a whole lot of friendlies beforehand. We have a little bit of a low volume for our game audio in terms of like their actual hits. I don't know if that's the Switch itself, but we'll check that out afterwards. But either which way, we're on game number 1 here on PS2, me, Swordfighter, and Inkling. Not a very unique, not a very common matchup most people could be used to. Unleashed with a rare occurrence of a drop right there. Not something he would normally do.
I feel like what he wanted there was to catch Hindsight mashing and then fall into it. But yeah, Hindsight saw that and was like, hey,
that could very much be a possibility, I think, over there. Trying to pre-anticipate a mash, which, considering it's the very beginning of it, that's some second layer looks into what you're trying to get out of somebody.
You know, like he said, they did play before, so maybe that's something that like he fell for in the past. But right there showing like, hey, I can adapt even if it's friendly. Is like I'm still going to take it seriously because Unleashed is a good player. We all know how good Unleashed is in the New England scene. So
that is a very real thing if that happens to be the case, and he's getting so much damage off of that right there. Hindsight not really giving up a mash, and he's going to jump off the ledge. Hindsight already getting into it, trying to wake himself up. The game audio a little bit higher.
Yeah, that kind of hurt my ears there, but that was a really good stuck by Unleashed. You know, we didn't even realize that Hindsight lost that stock almost about 200%.
Yeah, the crazy thing was, at the very beginning, he was Unleashed was borderline untouched, and he's been controlling the entire pace of the game, which is something you usually expect out of Inkling. You can see Unleashed understands how the ledge trap game works on me, Swordfighter, because you got to always respect that chakram. He's getting there before Hindsight can get positioning, because that chakram lingers for a very long time.
Oh, yeah. I feel like Unleashed just has a really good understanding of the matchup. Probably playing N-Tarps. I know N-Tarps plays a lot of me Swordfighter. So he definitely
More specifically, he plays the finest of gentlemen.
Oh, he plays Sands?
No. Oh. He plays the painter, dude. I actually can't remember.
Oh, I feel so.
Yeah, I'm actually getting very upset about that, and I know, like, anybody who's a big
Alpharad fan,
would definitely know what we're talking about. We'll just say Da Vinci for now. But
yeah. Vincent,
yes, there it is, Vincent. Okay, it was driving me nuts. Like, I know that I know it.
You said Da Vinci. All right, anyways,
yeah. Bad Nick coming in. Bad Nick always with the best facts. Sometimes the ones that we tend to forget.
Right now, I feel like Unleashed just has all this momentum, and he's not really letting go of it. Hindsight, though, finally getting something started.
Here's the thing when it comes to Hindsight, though. Hindsight's really good at playing the long game.
Oh, yeah,
like,
for sure.
His entire playstyle is really built around pace control and just playing a slow burn kind of game. Because even though me, Swordfighter, has good kill power, not really the best of burst options. More a zoning character. Good burst option coming in from Unleashed there, going off stage to catch him on the recovery. Consistently been getting hit by the multi-hit of the up B too, but willing to challenge it.
Yeah, that's actually something you don't see often, is that move getting beat out strictly. So Hindsight probably just wasn't ready for the tech. Like, oh wait, a character can hit this?
Yeah, right. Unleashed definitely looking for the beginning startup of it. And Unleashed still holding that, the pace, like you said. That is something that is so scary to deal with. It is Hawk getting off the mic. That's a scary thing because I'm all alone again. And unfortunately for Hindsight, he is all alone, taking a seat in the blast zone at the bottom of the stage. All right, that's a lie, and we're going to go ahead and put you back off on mute because he has returned.
2-0, pretty quick. You know Wolfstock be like.
Yeah, no, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, apparently they wanted me, but then they don't want me because they probably want me for stream.
That is a very high possibility. We have some quite a few matches that could be played on stream that with a lot of high-quality people coming out. I was not at Big House. If you were asking me that, chit-chat.
You're at Battle for the East.
Yeah, I was at Battle for the East. That was the one going on in Atlantic City there. So go ahead and check out Master Hand Gaming to see that playlist. But at Big House was Light. I think he's the only one who was actually here from this venue today that went.
I don't want to interrupt you. I'm sorry. Hindsight is talking definitely to himself. Unleashed had his headset on the entire time. And I don't know if he was trying to think about...
I think he might have been trying to talk to him, but looking straight and didn't realize he had that headset in the whole time. I mean, it happens. You know, granted, he does have, a big headset on, but, still, you never know. He might...
Wait, do you know what stage
he was talking to himself.
I mean, possibly.
I mean, in hindsight, he definitely should have paid attention to the fact that he didn't have the headsets off there. Going into game number 1, both of them actually very similar game. Excuse me. Going into game number 2, I am out of it. Going into game number 2 here on Town and City.
I don't know what made him decide this pick. To be Swordfighter, a type of character, at least from when I've played him, he plays mostly, he kills mostly off the top with like up airs, like tornado up airs.
I think
so common, right?
I think part of it is he prefers to have an FD layout while probably not being given FD.
Okay.
I think maybe FD was a counter pick.
Yeah, so you think he banned FD?
Yeah, and up air actually has quite a bit of kill power, so it's not like he's going to suffer too much from there.
Is he dead?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, good mashing
SDI.
of that SDI. Yeah, he's not falling for it there. Even though the platform moves, you don't get locked in that positioning once it goes. So
I find it really funny that the Mii's, their head gets uninked first, so it just it was completely covered, and then he went just clean face and entire 30 body. But anyways, getting that roller into F smash.
Yeah, it was actually pretty funny. It was like he just jumped into a giant pool of paint, but only his neck was out. It's like, yo, go under the water. Like, I'm scared. I don't want to swim.
Unleash is going really, really deep right here, but this isn't a situation that I would want to be in. Luckily, Unleash did not get stuck at the ledge.
Unleash very confident in the fact that he's really not too worried about the recovery of Mii Swordfighter, and if you can get that into the head of your opponent, you're going to get so many freer edge guards, or at least worse recoveries, because he might want to go earlier, and you could time it easier because he's going to think you're going to come out there.
Did you see that back air just beat out Chakram, which is kind of a really good situation in the matchup?
Well, having that gun, being able to space him out like that, and there's very little end lag on that too.
I don't know what he wanted there, but he's getting a lot of these rollers. Ooh, down air up smash, barely missing.
I like the idea of going for the up smash there, because why commit too high on something like that? Just go for a potential read on that air dodge, and you get some data, like how quick is he on his reactions from this.
All right, that back air, you know, we already know what we're gonna say.
Yeah, exactly. You can't use it. It's too
I'm
early.
not,
we just started the stream. You can't be giving those out already.
Wow, that was not Tipper F smash, but that charge is gonna take that.
Yeah, not even. All the way in that corner right there. Like, with that
Down.
berry.
For sure. This is where you do not want to get grabbed by Inkling. Inkling has so many cute little frame traps and things like that, and once he gets started, it just can't seem to get away.
Yeah, it's such easy damage build-up, too. I like the fact that he tried to go down there, go for that reflect, redirect him over to a different way. It does have a hitbox, but he keeps getting hit by a lot of these rollers, and it's mostly just due to the good timing of Unleashed.
What?
Oh, and he got hit by the paint hitbox on the up B at the bottom there.
I guess he wanted, okay, what I'm guessing what happened is that he wanted to go up and then hold down so he can hit Unleashed, but then it hit him and he buffered it and went straight down.
Yeah,
that's my only assumption.
Possibly. I want you to do me a favor real quick. Can you go over to the setup and check the audio?